Hey, this is MakerDAO with CoinDesk. I'm here on the show floor at the Consumer Electronics Expo, and we're here with the only cryptocurrency on the scene, MakerDAO, and they're going to show us what they're talking to people about here at CES. So I'm here with Greg DePrisco of Business Development at MakerDAO. What are you showing people as you talk to them here at CES?
So what you're looking at here is the DAI savings rate.
Okay.
This is the savings rate that you can earn implicitly just by holding DAI. All you have to do is lock it into a smart contract and it starts earning the rate instantly.
Okay.
That rate comes directly from our vault contracts where people take out the decentralized loans in the system and generate DAI.
Right.
So it's actually, if you're comfortable with the counterparty risk of the system itself, it's a risk-free rate on top of your DAI.
Right. So it used to be that all the maker holders got all of that interest, right, in the form of burning, and now they're splitting it up with...
Now they have generously decided to share.
Okay, great.
Or self-interest at least.
Right. It gets more people in, so...
Yeah. So it's a way to drive demand to the protocol.
Okay.
The rate's currently 6%.
Okay.
So
why does it say 4% here?
This is outdated.
Okay, all right, cool.
Because we just changed the rate yesterday.
I believe you,
actually.
okay.
Yeah, that's always a governance decision, just like stability fees. So now it's 6%, which I believe is at least, a million times higher than what a bank's going to give you.
Right.
We're also showing that OKX, our new partner in China, is offering 7% on this rate.
Oh, okay.
Because they're doing a special promotion where they're taking our DSR and they're adding an additional 1% on top of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so if you're an OKX customer, you've got your DAI on the exchange.
Yeah, you've likely gone to OKX, purchased DAI, and now you can just go to their pool tab and stake DAI like you could stake it in any other protocol.
Okay, and you'll earn interest, but it's still sitting on the exchange.
That's right.
So if you suddenly wanted to move out and buy a ton of Bitcoin or whatever, if that was...
Yeah, you get that instant liquidity of OKX. The trade-off is that you're now trusting an exchange.
Sure.
We also have the decentralized version on Oasis DEX that will that you access directly.
So the advantage here is if you're a trader, you've just made a bunch of gains on some really smart, altcoin play, you don't know what to do next, you can lock it in at a fixed rate, earn interest until you decide what your next big move is.
Crypto traders are one great market, but I also think that anybody who wants to earn a higher rate of return on their savings should use it.
Okay, cool.
I personally think it's relatively low risk, and the rate is so much significantly higher. I mean, if you think about it, I'm pretty sure Tezos staking currently yields 6%. This is the same rate for a US dollar token.
Right. So you know that the underlying asset is not going to change dramatically over time.
We just haven't seen these kind of returns on US dollar-based deposits in this decade.
Right. So that sounds good. You're here at CES, you're talking to random folks wandering through. I assume you're giving this message to them. What kind of response are you getting? Are people wanting to move their savings over into DAI?
I haven't seen anybody say I'm going to go to the bank and take out all my money, but they're pleasantly surprised to hear about it. I think it's really the first time we're interfacing with this crowd, and it's very new to them.
Okay.
So I think they need a little time to digest, but when they do, I'm pretty confident they're going to go and start using the product.
And you guys are the only actual cryptocurrency that I see represented here. Why did you guys decide 2020 was the year to be at CES?
So we're at a point where the protocol really needs to start growing exponentially. We like to split our markets into 4 verticals. We map them to the various functions of money.
Yeah.
So we have ones for savings, and that's what our DAI savings rate product is. We're going to try and meet people at this conference that can offer access to the DAI savings rate through their infrastructure and distribution channels. Our other ones are a medium of exchange. Right next to us, we have CoinSource. They're entering the remittance space. DAI is the exclusive stablecoin of their ATM machines. We also have these point of sale systems from our partner PundiX, where they are actually just a legacy POS system with PundiX software installed on it that lets any merchant accept DAI with these special DAI cards that you can load up instantly on the machine. There are credit cards that support DAI. If I can get it out of my pocket, I can show you one that we all use. It's a company called WireX based out of the UK. This is a DAI Visa card. So I can just tap and pay with DAI right now if I wanted to. These cards are actually so the merchant can accept DAI directly. So this card lets them accept USD. WireX does the conversion in the background. If you're using PundiX, the merchant actually just accepts DAI directly and then chooses to decide whether they want to convert it into another currency.
And the advantage for the user on PundiX would be that I assume that they would save some conversion costs?
Well, yeah, you save the 3% credit card processing fee. Yeah, and
it's
more popular in developing nations. Our most popular market for the PundiX POS systems are Venezuela and Argentina. So
and then what about
merchants want to save in DAI?
Does WireX give you any advantage in terms of saving on conversion costs? So if you're going...
Well, WireX has to operate in the Visa network, so Visa's going to take their cut.
Well, I mean, I guess less the cut, but just like there is an expense when you're going usually from crypto to fiat,
yeah,
right?
No, they take a small fee for the exchange.
Okay.
So you'll have to pay that. But if you were to do it on the PoonDX app, if you want to convert to fiat, there's always going to be a fee. We recommend just keeping it in DAI and earning 6% interest.
Right. And then you're paying directly in DAI when you go to the merchant if they're equipped with the PoonDX
Yes,
thing.
exactly.
Okay, cool.
Just two different solutions, but equally useful for various users of DAI.
Okay. Anything else you're showing off here at CES that you want to tell folks about?
I guess I just want to push them to oasis.app and have them use our various tools. We have Oasis Trade, which is a completely decentralized exchange. We have Oasis Save, which is where you can access the 6% DAI savings rate with your DAI. And we have Oasis Borrow, where you can use vaults to borrow and generate DAI against your cryptocurrency.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks a lot, Greg.
Hey, thank you.
Good luck. Peace.